like anything else, you build it up in your head. And it's like one of those matches that I remember being asked is like literally as like a kid, people would be like, oh, would you fight Gabi someday? Me, like the crazy kid, I'm like 100 and some pounds. Yeah, I'd fight Gabi.
Yeah.
Of course I'd fight Gabi.
Yeah.
So for it to actually happen to like look at something like that is pretty cool. Obviously I didn't get the outcome in the match that I wanted. I wouldn't really change anything that I did.
You were great.
Just probably ask for more time and ask for a rematch. Like there's not really much else I could do with that. Like I'm pretty happy even looking back now, which for me to say I'm happy with my performance is a big thing because there aren't a lot of matches that even ones that I win that I'm actually extremely happy with my performance, and that would be one of them.
Yeah.
But it was just great being able to go there and like being at an event like that, and it was one of the first Who's Number One that they were doing by themselves, and just go and like just be a part of that and have that whole experience. And basically like not that didn't like obviously have work to be there, but just to kind of have that to be with all the other like big fights on the card and that type of thing. It was just great to be able to basically really see that like all the hard work after, you know, the last 9 years is actually paying off.
Exactly. And like, and I hope it doesn't sound corny, but that's what I was thinking, like, because I was like a new fan of yours, and I was like, did it feel like, I know it sounds corny maybe, but it did feel like it was kind of a dream, like real, like coming true, like realizing, because you were on a card with all the stars, you know, it's like you were there, you know, and you were main event, you were a big deal.
When I like stop and think about it, it's like that, but it's kind of like I was saying, like you build up these like huge things up in your head, but when it actually comes to like happen, it's just another match.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. Like you have this, like you'll build this whole thing up in your head. And I've said the same thing about like, obviously, like I haven't won worlds as a black belt yet, but even that same thing of like winning worlds or something like that, like it's a great experience. And like you enjoy it for like a couple hours, it'll hit, and then like the dust settles and you're like, oh, it's over. Now I have something else I need to do.
Yeah.